Welcome back to a very exciting Grail live auction. I am pumped, absolutely pumped for this Renga auction. It is going to be
to a
time to put your silver hats on, to put your tinfoil silver hats on, because there's so much cool things going on with Renga. A lot of speculation, literally all speculation at this point, and we will see where the auctions end up. So to start, let's take a peek at where these are at. We got 4 minutes left on the first one. One Ethereum is the current bid on all three right now by OX5C. Let's see if anyone can take over that spot. But Renga, a lot of cool projects are building. Renga is definitely doing that, and they have some unique backing, which I want to call out. So the black box was probably the play in hindsight. The black box floor right now is about 2.75, up 10% in the last 24 hours. If you burn or something the black box, you get this Renga. And we're going to take a quick peek at the Renga Twitter account, because they're in that NFT cycle right now where it's strictly hype. We don't really know what they're trying to do. I'm going to go to the Renga website after this, but it's just a lot of Dirty Robots art. And they just had a meetup and all this stuff, but there's not much going on. And again, we got 3 minutes left on the first one as I pull up the Renga website. And there's one really cool call out that Renga has that I'm really excited for. So I want you to focus on the bottom. I'm pointing the wrong way. The bottom right-hand corner, powered by Weenu. And also, when you scroll on this website, it's not working. I'm on the wrong tab. When you scroll on this website, all the stuff pops up. So that's just super cool. So that shows you they have talented devs. They have cool people on staff. They have people to build this product out. We're going to be about 2 minutes on that first bid. Make sure you get your bids in. And powered by Weenu. So there's really nothing. There's not much here. Just about Dirty Robot and the team and all this stuff. It's all speculation at this point. And honestly, like, speculation is some of the best things to have in NFTs. People don't know if it should be priced higher or lower. The Weenu team is helping build 10KTF. So this is the Weenu website. I mean, this is looking like anything you could ever want. And they got Guy Osseri, Tim Smith, Paul Billings. It's just I'm laughing because there's so much speculation going on with Renga. It's fun listening to Twitter Spaces about this. People are like, I don't really know what's going on. Is the price too high? Is the price too low? I don't know. I don't own any. I don't own any, so I'm not biased on this. But it's in that really cool spot right now where no one really knows what's going on, and we'll see price action happen up or down based on what they talk about. So the art. Let's get back into the art. We got 1 minute and 20 seconds on this first one. We got the Motor Cop, gold stud eyes, don't care blonde hair, space vibe black clothing is the pink, is the plain sweater, and the sand head. These are all pretty clean, and I really like the eyes on this one. And 9779 is nice as well. I did not check the rarity rankings on any of these. I can do that right now. 3555. Ringa. 44 seconds on this first one. 3555. Renga is not taking part in the OpenSea open rarity, so I cannot give you that number. Sorry about that. We got 28 seconds left on Renga. Now, honestly, it's really hard to put together what I should talk about on this show, because there is nothing about Renga, to be completely honest with everyone. So I hope you enjoy some of the speculation. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. We got 13 seconds left on the first one. Is anyone going to challenge OX5 as we watch the first one wind down? After this, we're going to go into Dirty Robot, the artist behind Renga. So we got 5 minutes left on this. OX5 is still at the top spot. He's sole bidder. He's really wanting to sweep. He or she is really wanting to sweep some Rengas right now. So Dirty Robot, he is the artist behind this, with Weenu and with other members of the team that we really don't know about. So, Dirty Robot, I think this artist is from Japan. It's all Japan style art, and pretty much the Twitter account is all Renga art. There's also a super rare account. This is Dirty Robot's Twitter account. Oh, it's his name is Daniel Isles. So yeah, he has some other very similar art style to Dirty Robot, to Renga, excuse me. It's all some pretty cool stuff. Wow, there's a 200 ETH reserve on this. So that's a little bit about the art. Um, and he was also behind the Art of Seasons. So there's Art of Seasons, Renga, Winu, maybe some 10KTF, maybe some Gyoseri. There's a lot of stuff going on with Renga, and it had the huge pump last week, and it keeps on pumping. And it's been really one of the only NFT projects in the last month or two to make like a new existing project other than like Digidaigaku. I always mispronounce the name. It's been like Digi, it's been Renga, it's been 10KTF. I mean, 10KTF's always around, Yuga, but Renga's been getting a lot of airtime, even competing with definitely on the east side of things. I mean, Solana has had Utes, but Renga has been dominating some of the ETH side of things for sure, with the new projects getting attention. So let's make our way back, looking at second piece going off. Yeah, 2.5 minutes left on 7134. And yeah, I mean, what a day in the NFT space. We saw the Mega Mutant huge sale. We just saw a CryptoPunk sale within the last 2 hours of like 1 point was yeah 4.5 mil. Seed Phrase just sold his hoodie ape, which is absolutely wild. And there's money coming out of nowhere. Chipotle is also offering like Ethereum. You can pay with Ethereum at Chipotle to get some special merge burrito. So Chipotle is giving away pretty much free burritos to get all of our ETH, which I think is the play that they don't want people talking about. But it's interesting to see a lot of the Web2 brands just come in, or new games come out, get partnered with A16Z, print some money, NFTs go to the moon. And it's been a really interesting hype cycle in the last weeks. Like, I think a lot of opportunity opened when Frank and the DGots team kind of went away. So I mean, it's funny too to hear people talk about Ringa. Like, I hope they don't say anything. I hope they say this. I hope they do that. Um, their vision. I'll read off their vision. We got a minute and a half left on this, on their really cool website that maybe I just think it's cool, but Renga. So the vision, Renga is announced, sequential art or pictures, printed, community that builds our stories, told by all of us. Community, creativity, future, perpetual storyteller and creator through all current mediums. So that's the roadmap for Renga. I to me, I would guess it ends up being something like MFers, something like Goblin Town, where they just tell it's story, like everyone's tweeting storytelling NFTs. So I think this would make sense with Gyoseri, with 10KTF, with Winu, really driving it forward. So we got 30 seconds left on Renga 7134. Will we get some extended time on Renga number 2? Seven, six, five, four, three, two. And there it goes. 5 minutes left. 9779 is the last Renga that we have up. It could be a clean sweep. OX5C could go in with a clean sweep tonight on the Rengas. Will someone out there challenge him or her for the top spot? The latest Dirty Robot tweet is interesting. Let's pull it up here. Help us find him. Missing baby. Ring a baby. Years old. This is kind of what I'm saying about the storytelling NFTs. Lasting inside someone's black box. If you have information, post it on Twitter or tell us on Discord. Burn your boxes, find the baby. So this looks like they're teasing a one of one that just hasn't come out yet. Or that's how I see it. I'm pulling up the stats right now on black boxes. Black boxes have been going only up the last 7 days, last 30 days. There's roughly 75% of all the Rengas have been minted, and the rest of them are just sitting in these black boxes and will probably just keep going up. So, and I know there was some integration with the artist seasons too. There's been a lot of artist seasons airdrops. A lot of the FUD around Renga has been some of the failures with Dirty Robots artist seasons, but I think he's going to learn from that and then build out in Renga with Winu and I don't know Beeple, Gyoseri. It's hard. This is probably the hardest Grail auction I've had to lead because there's so little information about Renga other than the black boxes and other than the art, which I think is super cool. And they're in that great little all speculation zone for a trader, for an investor. And if you look on NFT Inspect, a lot of people are even changing their profile pictures to Renga. It is it ranked right now? Doodles are up. Where is Renga? Renga is number 98 right now on Inspect. Gonna load? Yeah, Renga's all the way down here for people and their usage of the PFT, usage of the PFP. A lot of blue chip buyers and a lot of people have been going out of Renga into that. So people have been selling Renga to kind of upgrade if you think these are higher or lower NFT projects than Renga, which is pretty interesting. NFT Inspect is one of the coolest tools out there on the blockchain. So we got a minute and 30 seconds left. Thank you so much for being here so far. And let's see where 9779 ends up at. It's a delinquent, which I think is pretty rare. Yeah, only 14% of people in the Ringa ecosystem are delinquent. Earrings Gold is a 2%er, Juice Box Hands 4%. The Stare Yellow Eyes, only 1% have that. And the GM Black Clothing 0.67 have that trait. Very rare. This is a very clean Ringa that anyone could rock as their PFP. Is it more than a PFP? Is it less than a PFP? Is it just a PFP? Is there better PFPs in the black boxes? No one knows. But right now, we need some competition for OX5. And if not OX5, thank you so much for being here and for the business. We appreciate the participation. I'm trying to load the GM Black. Sorry for the dead air. There's only 51 GM Blacks in existence. The floor is roughly 1.15 on different marketplaces for that clothing. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and there it goes. Congratulations to OX5. Sorry for clapping to the microphone. What's on deck over at Grail tomorrow? September 29th, Gutter Cats are being auctioned off with Gutter Chronic and Lady Versailles, and then Yuga Labs hosted with Michaela on the 29th, and then a Clonex Mint File break on September 30th. So now is a better time than ever to get your bids in. A lot of fun things are coming up. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Sorry, I didn't have much to talk about, and you can blame Ringa for that. But thanks for sitting and tuning in. I appreciate you spending a few minutes with us today, and have a great day. We'll see you in tomorrow's streams.